I found these lights at the thrift store. We're gonna redo the other bathroom that we have that the kids use, and I'm gonna use these on, I think on just both sides of the mirror. And I did get the swans. Some of you are asking about that. These aren't, they're not real shells. I noticed that after I showed them. I think it's like some sort of concrete or plaster, and then they made it to look like shells. So cute. I don't know where I'm gonna use them yet. I hung up the painting that I got back here, and then I found this turkey at the antique mall, and it was really, it's huge, and it was only like $22. And then I found this at a thrift store for $6. You can still use my code for Factor. These are the fresh, never frozen meals, and they're prepared by chefs. This is kind of what it looks like when you get it, and then all you have to do is stab the little top with a fork and put it in the microwave, and then they're done. And they do not taste like just a microwave meal. It tastes like a super fresh, nutritious meal. And they have smoothies. I was gonna save one to show you, but I couldn't wait, and I drank them all. And they have cold pressed juices too. They're so good. And then these lights, well, it's actually two lights, just like those, except it has one connection point thing like this. And then both of them hook into there. So you can kind of string them out with the wires or like the chain. I thought they were so cute. I kind of had an idea for maybe using these in the kitchen. I'm not sure. And my mom brought me this gorgeous glass swan. Isn't that so pretty? I think she said she found it at an antique mall. I love it. And if you're looking for an awesome coffee table book, I found this when I was looking through, I don't even remember, maybe like Pinterest or Instagram, and it's just filled with amazing photos, design ideas, decor inspiration. It's gorgeous. This is one of my new favorite coffee table books. I've already looked through it like 3 times. This is another really good one that I love that I actually got at that local design store here in town. But they do have it online too. I'll link it here. It has tons of good photos. I just love sitting and staring and studying all of the elements of design and where people place things. I miss all the photos on Instagram. When I went back to Indiana in June to visit my family, I didn't take my liquid collagen with me because I didn't take time to pour it out into containers, and I didn't have any travel size with me. And when I was there, okay, so a lot of you know I started taking this because my pelvis was hurting from running for so many years, and I really wanted to get back to running, which I'm actually doing now. I actually started running like a few weeks ago. I told you guys that, and just like in little spurts for now. But when I was in Indiana, my pelvis started hurting again, and it hadn't been hurting for like months, and I'm like, surely this isn't because I just stopped the collagen for a few days. But when my sister came out here, she's been taking this trim one that I've been taking that in the morning, and then the sport or the pure in the afternoon. She's been taking the trim only once a day, said her joints were feeling better, and when she came out here and didn't have the collagen with her because she didn't bring it, her joints were hurting more. And we live in a dry climate. They have an awesome deal going on right now. So normally it's $10 off for new customers, and now you can get it for $20 off until I think the 31st. If you've been wanting to try it, it's on a purchase of $100 or more. Now is the time, because that double what they normally give you off for a new customer is a great deal. And I, like I said, take the trim in the morning and the pure or the sport at night. My sister has only been taking the trim once a day, and she said she feels like it's been helping her joints. And Trav takes the life when he remembers to take it. I need to set him an alarm on his phone or something. And if you're new to this liquid collagen, the pure does not have any sugar. The life is a little bit sweet. It tastes like berry, in my opinion. My sisters were trying all these when they were out here. And the trim, I have the pink lemonade one, or the raspberry lemonade one. The trim is like goopy, and the other collagens are liquidy. The trim has the collagen in it, along with the chondroitin sulfate, the hyaluronic acid. I don't think the pure tastes bad. Some people do. My sister Rochelle took it, and she said that she thought it tasted good too. But the sport, to be honest, tastes really bad. I just got used to it, and that's actually the one that I like for my pelvis. I feel like that helps my pelvis even more than the Pure does, so I'm going to order more of that and do the trim in the morning and the sport at night, or the sport 2 times. And the counters, I see some of you wondering about that. They are to come out with the spray that they're going to try to get the stains out with tomorrow evening, Thursday evening. And then we go from there. There's some other things too that I want to talk to them about, like, that I haven't even mentioned. We'll just talk about that later. But for example, one of our cupboards won't open because of how far the counter sticks out over here.
Candle Co. and Natalie over at the Vintage Porch came up with this candle a couple years ago. I have always wanted to try this. It came in the mail. I popped it open. Rob and I both sniffed at the same time, and we both said,